So, today I bring you a view of the North Entrance Road in Gardner. That was previously the normal way to get into the park of Yellowstone from Gardner, Montana. As you can see behind me, there's a lot missing. Let's get a slightly better view. You look way up there. That is the section of road that got washed out completely. You can see there's nothing left of that strip. It was quite the destructive swath of water that was coming down through here. Most of this, the river used to actually pretty much go along where that bedrock is exposed right now. And this whole section here is a road that kind of curved back and forth up to that section of road up there. You can see that by this rock down here, like, this is very, very new rock. This rock hasn't been exposed to air in who knows how long. But the creek has been completely redirected. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you on a walk. I'm going to take you on a walk down Old Gardner Road, the road I used to do the legal speed limit on. This area was prone to rock slides a lot. In fact, you can see a lot of this isn't washout from the flood. This is all rock that's tumbled and fallen from up here. Usually a whole lot of ram up here. Or at least I think they're ram. They might be sheep. Somebody will have to correct me on that. But come on now, look at this. This is a normal 2-lane road, completely washed out. Like, this is crazy. Old drainage. Now, this may look like it's been filled up to you, but what they actually did a lot around here is just let the water drain down into I believe it's called the travertine. It's a layer of dirt underneath. It's very porous rock. For the most part, it just all drained down through. Works pretty well. As you can see, they had concrete underneath all of it to sturdy it up, and that is also mostly gone. Mostly gone. A little bit of this, this whole section is tearing away from the side of the wall it's anchored to. So you'll see by those huge cracks. Huge! And then this down here, just a manhole to access what I assume was a wastewater line, possibly drainage line. Most of it's gone from this section, but there's a piece of it right there. Probably not from this section, but somewhere up there. Oh, so sorry, CJ, your rocks are gone. Look at that. Absolutely annihilated this guardrail. Didn't even have to try. Now, these cones are not to denote that you can't be here. They are simply to say, hey, you probably don't want to go any further than this. Because, well, you're not going any further than this. So lots of rocks have fallen down onto the road. There's definitely been times I've come down here and I've watched it rain rocks off from that hillside. So I'm kind of glad that it's a little washed out. Ooh, this section's fun. So this was a pullout at one point. And there was definitely enough room. I'd probably say 6 to 8 cars lined up along the side where there used to be a guardrail. But now, not so much. It's more of a pull up than it is a pull off. Am I right? Yeah. Anyways, that whole section over there, yeah, I'd say it extended out another like 10 feet on this like hillside here. Like, all of this wasn't uncovered for the most part. The water pretty much ran right across here, if I remember correctly. NPS is slacking. I'm just kidding, you're doing a wonderful job. Ooh. So this one, you'll get to see more of where that pipe is for drainage, I assume. It could be sewer too. I'm not a plumber, so all pipe looks the same to me. Yeah, this whole thing. Like, this is the edge of the outbound lane. And this was a 2-lane road. There was a pullout here for about probably 6 to 8 cars. And like, it wound a little bit this way, and then it came around back and attached to that road. You can pretty much see where it was running at one point, but it's definitely gone now. Like, there's really there's no remnants of anything here. So I'm going to try to navigate this one-handed. Altitude marker? Maybe. I don't know. How much they're gonna have to raise it up. Like, come on now. All of this with solid dirt, concrete, and asphalt. Like, the actual road, it's difficult to say, but this is the edge of the road here. It probably ran right along here. There wasn't really a huge shoreline over here, to tell you the truth. I mean, it was definitely enough for people to get down there and stand on, but it wasn't a very big, like, shoreline. Oh man, so another issue that was happening when that flood was going on, because of all, when you look over there, there is a waterfall coming from up here. There's ponds up on top of the hills here. It's happening is a lot of that water was flooding into the ground. And a lot of that was actually coming out down around here. All around here. Pretty much all along there. And what was happening is it was super saturating that ground. And that's why a lot of it just disappeared, as you can tell. Like there's nothing there anymore. Ooh, pretty. Like, this looks like it was sheared off. That's kind of crazy. Ooh. And one precariously just balanced up there. I'm just gonna keep going down. I don't feel like getting flattened. These hills were usually full of sheep, or goats, or rams. I'm not really sure, to tell you the truth. Sorry. Chalk that one up to the people that like to call them buffalo. So it's been well over a year. They've been doing a lot of planning. They haven't really put any work forth yet. I mean, you really can't. There's just too much that they have to redo and everything. I mean, like, the whole structure of all of this needs to be redone. I mean, just imagine, people used to drive down this road. I used to drive down this road. It was a very pleasant drive, too. On cold days in the summer, though, the clouds would absolutely rest right in the nook of this hill. And it was very beautiful to drive through. Ooh. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like it's about ready to fall. Now, unfortunately, cannot get down to the edge of the river very easily. A lot, yeah. I mean, that's like a lot of that is just completely washed out to a sheer cliffside, which is one of the things that's making this place so unstable. Ooh, that section is going to be fun. But yeah. Traffic is crap around here. Oh, people. Pause. Okay, so actually looks like I might be able to get down here. Yeah, no, there shouldn't be some. So, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'm not doing this one-handed. Okay, so it was a lot easier than I thought. This gives you more of a ground view of everything. Oh, okay, maybe not here. That's a big tree. That's a big stick. I don't know what that was. Moved. Man, look at the chunks of stone that just got unwashed. Buried? Uncovered? I don't know. Whatever the vernacular is. I'm gonna get you right on the riverside here. Very nice view, actually. I've spent many a night, maybe many a day, down on this road back when it was travelable. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. The absolute beauty and the destruction of all we knew. It was very awe-inspiring. To me, anyways. So, oops. I mean, trying to make this YouTube friendly. Which I had to do it this way because apparently I'm not popular enough to have a live stream on YouTube right now. Go figure. I didn't realize that was a requirement. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. Oh yeah, no, never mind. But look at this. Whoop, wrong zoom. Just let you take that in for a minute. Anybody that knows me knows what I was guffawing at, but we'll get to that in a minute. So this is the edge of the road. There used to be a road here, but it's gone now. I mean, you can see how deep this dug to wash out this much road. Like, this isn't... So, if I'm standing in the deepest section of part of this washout, and you look, that's pretty high above me. Like, that's still me plus another 4 feet. I mean, I'm walking up a little hill here, so like this is nuts. And look how thick this tar is. They weren't messing around when they made this road. And the water went, no, not anymore. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to end this video for now. It's almost 20 minutes. I'm going to take some pictures and then I'm going to make another one. So for now, See you in a second. Okay, so we're back on the road. I did some sight down here. You know, we were just down here. Now this next section I was looking at was very soft. I actually tried climbing up the side of that. Could it be done? Sure. Should it be done in these shoes? Probably not. I enjoy this too much. Alright, pull back. So, it's another section of road. See a good amount of the drainage. This part isn't bad. However, there is a section coming up. It's very narrow. I'm gonna have to climb up. Probably not one-handed, but you know, whatever. We'll see. We'll see. And I mean, worst case scenario is, you know, let's just not talk about that. Yes. Yes. Positive energy. Alright. Let's see. Should not be doing this one-handed. Oh, yeah. Almost fell. I mean, didn't fall. Oh, no, everything's fine. Ooh. Okay. This is going to be a little slick. I say slick, it's just very loose dirt, which has the equivalent consistency of, let's say, wet rocks. When you step on it, you just start sliding and you don't stop. So, that's what I consider it. You don't like it? I don't really care. Anyways, moving on. Whew. It is a balmy 85 out right now. Wait, hang on. I take that back. 95. Humidity's pretty good. I don't quite know how to explain being in a world that doesn't make you feel small and insignificant, but definitely makes you realize there's something uplifting. I don't know. A lot of people come here and they look at this place and they're like, oh, I feel so small. No. I definitely don't feel as big as, you know, I think I am in the cosmic sense. But I guess I'm just glad to be a part of it. Whether it's creating something beautiful for me to view at my leisure, watching it destroy the human hubris. Oh, you want a road here? Not today. I don't see a way under the bridge, so we can't play troll today. But give it time. I always find a way to get into places like that. Ooh. There's so many huge rocks washed up on the shores right now. Like, it's difficult to explain how this was like a dirt beachfront. But the dirt is so porous, so fine, so dry, that it just washed away. It filtered out through the immense amount of water. Alright, I'm going to rehydrate and check something out real quick. BRB. Yes, I'm trying to treat this like a live stream until I can, actually live stream on YouTube, because apparently there are requirements. Here we go again. Had to check out a path down by the bridge, but I'm not going to try to get down there right now. But back on the bridge, hydrated, scoped out some things to check out later, and now we're moving back on. Ooh, that's a big old rock. So up ahead, there's another break in the road. There's a path I can take that leads out around it. It's a lot easier than trying to traverse the rocks that are down, wow, underneath the road. What was the road. I also can seem to traverse this, but there's about 8 feet wide of water that I'd have to jump over, cross across, and with all that's happened, I'm not sure how deep that water is, so I think I'll err on the side of caution and not fjord the river. Creek. Stream. I don't know, whatever the hell it is right now. So this would be a barrier wall, help keep the dirt and everything out. I mean, it did a pretty good job as far as most things are concerned. Nothing here moved. However, everything on the other side of it went away. And I mean, damn. You know what? You're going to soak that in for a minute. Hang on. Can I get... Yeah. There we go. There it is. Road. Seat. I hope you enjoyed that, because I did. Yeah, I don't want to risk a twisted or broken ankle, so I'm going to walk over to the path, take that way back up. Definitely the smarter of plans. No kidding, am I right? Alright. Shit. I mean, darn. So, pretty simple climb up. A little steep. I slid down this on purpose to go down it. Just easier than trying to stand up. This path kind of narrow. Path is kind of narrow. There we go. And then up through here. Ow. Ooh, sage. This sage is so delicious down here. Smelling, not tasting. I mean, I guess you could eat it. I mean, the thing is, too, is even out here, this used to be the main drag to go up into Mammoth, along the north entrance in Gardner here. And as soon as I stop talking, you don't hear anything of the civilized world. The horns honking, the people yelling. You hear the world. And that is probably one of my favorite things here, is the fact that I can move 100 feet in, well, okay, maybe not literally 100 feet, but I can move a relatively short distance in pretty much any direction and still completely avoid civilization, which I'm really a huge fan of right now. Anybody that wants to ask, oh, why not? Man, come on. We are not doing a good job right now of anything. Ooh. Yeah, go ahead, soak this one in for a minute. I hope you enjoyed that, because I did. I also enjoy bringing y'all along for these trails. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel yet. I'm having fun with it. Occasionally I upload a thing. Occasionally people look at it. You know, that's all I really care. I'm sharing with somebody. Somebody's getting to look at the same things I do and just, I don't know, this destructive nature of nature is to create something new. I mean, think of what we had to destroy to make that road, and then in one day. Although I guess you could argue that it was over the course of months that flood happened, but whatever. In one day it's all gone. But it's still beautiful. And it just amazes me, and it's one of the things that helps keep me alive. A lot of people worry about, oh, Darren, internet access. I mean, internet access is good, and obviously I want it because I'm sharing these videos, but I don't know, there's just a part of me that you'll go out and you'll be driving down the road, you'll be hiking somewhere, camping, and you suddenly realize that you're out there with nothing but your wits, and the hope that something's not stalking you in the background somewhere. It's all up to luck and chance, because I've watched storms roll through here on days just like this. Perfectly sunny, clear skies, and within minutes, temperature drops, clouds roll in, the wind comes roaring, the rain, sleet, snow just falls on you. And while I do wish that I guess there was more reception Because I would absolutely love to do these hikes, like, live. Like, quite literally hike live through all these different pathways. Ooh, what is this? Oh, no, I can't eat those. They will murder me. Actually, they'll just make you really sick. But. This missing here. I guess the term in this case would be reallocated. And yes, a lot of the videos up to this point have been silent because honestly I don't know what to talk about with myself, the area around me. I mean, there are people that know so much more than I do, but I guess that's where you have to start. Like, I don't know everything. I'll tell you what I know, what I think I know. I know that places like this are beautiful. I know they make me feel human. Well, no, they don't, but... they make me feel. So what I'm telling you, I want you to come out here and witness this with me, be a part of it with me. I truly mean that. And you don't need to consider it an honor, but I would like to know that means a lot to me that I can say that to you. I mean, granted, this is a video, a lot of people are going to be viewing it, it's fine. Everybody come out here, it's fine, I don't care, just come out here. Just don't be a tourist, oh my god. Please, pay attention to what you're doing. Like, come on. I think we all know what I'm talking about. And I get it. You kind of lose yourself in the moment. You think, I paid to be here, so I'm going to take up all the space. But you got to realize there are other people here too. But that doesn't mean you have to give it to them by themselves. Everybody should be enjoying this together. There shouldn't be those moments where, man, I wish those people would leave so I could enjoy the scenery. It's like, no, you should be enjoying it all together. Because this place is massive. There's roads on like 2% of this place. 2%. 2. That leaves a lot that's not covered by paved roads. There's 2.2 million square mile park. Trust me, if you look, you'll find a spot where it can just be you and you. Ooh. This has changed quite a bit too. That water fully splashed over that, washed out this entire area, and even left a huge chunk of drainage pipe on the ground over here. Oh man, traffic is crap. I'm so ready. lot of that is missing. A little more shoreline on that far side over there, Rescue Creek side. Lava Creek? No, Rescue Creek. Rescue Creek is on that side. So this is the initial break in the road. And unfortunately, I'm not really going to be able to navigate it with one hand. I know I said that a couple times, but... well, actually, once, and then I turned off the camera. Anyways. I'm going to go ahead, pause her for a moment, get back to where I need to be, and then I'll come find you again. You can join me for a walk. I like that idea. And we're back. Alright. Oh. Y'all, I'm from New England. I don't want to hear it. Just... wow. A very sudden upblast of bugs. If this road is life, yeah. Alright, this is pretty much the end of where it gets interesting. There used to be a bridge over there that led you over to Hell Creek. Or Rescue Creek, rather. Hell Creek is up that way? I forget. Sorry. Been to a lot of trails. I don't remember where all of them are. Ooh, you know what? Let's go down here. I feel this is a good spot to end the video. Ooh. I mean, there are worse places to die, I suppose. And right over there is actually where the bridge used to be. Which is now a lot of debris. This isn't part of the bridge, but debris. So I think I'm gonna make a spot. I'm gonna hang out. I'm just gonna enjoy the view. You know what? I suggest you do that too. Alright, y'all. Time for some me time.